Here I have some of my nails that are freshly filed. 2 of them have the top coat already on, and some of them do not. They should all be the same even length, same shape, ready to go. Always use a base coat. I like Pro FX Epoxy Bond. You can get it at Walmart. It's cheap and it lasts forever. If you don't do this, your nails will stain and get really yellow. So make sure you clean off your brush really nice. Get all the excess polish off on the corners. You don't have to be perfect with this, okay? But you want to start somewhere in the center of the nail and push it up to the base, then pull it down towards the end and smooth it out first to the left side, then to the right, covering both sides and making sure to reach the very bottom of the nail as well, so that you fill around the edges of the nail bed.
And finish off, sealing off the cuticles.
Just like that. Okay.
Want to do is grab from the very far right corner, rest your finger on the thing and rest these fingers up. You don't want to be up in the air like this and have shaky hands doing this, flat. See how I'm holding my brush and see how my finger is resting on the table? Start from one end and in one smooth motion following the line of your nail, go all the way across. So now we've got half of it. And start from the other end. Very smooth motion, go all the way across. You have almost a perfect French. You may need to dip back into your brush, clean it off, and repeat. So don't be afraid to go a little bit less shallow than you think you should. Make sure your cuticle's nice and smooth, and you have a perfect, very easy French. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the next nail. This time I'm using a very small, thin brush. These you can get on any beauty supply store. It's the same thing. The brush is really, really long. Okay. Make sure your brush is really cleaned off the edges. And you're going to do essentially the same thing. So you want to start from the outer edge and a smooth motion with your fingers resting on the table. Slide up and across. Then you're going to come from the other side. One smooth motion up and across. You have to dip back in at this point. And continue the same steps. From the outward, in, covering the rest of the nail. Outward, in, and covering the rest of the nail. Fix up any areas, just go over it one more time.
This one's going to be a bit of a fancy French using two different colors, a yellow and a pink I have with that same long type of brush that I showed you earlier. Very, very easy to do and very fancy. Make sure you clean off your brush one more time real nice. I'm starting with the pink color, as you can see. And you want to start in that same motion on the outward going in. And the same way you would make one streak about halfway up is exactly what you're going to do from the tip of the nail. And then you're going to make a couple more. I do about 3, depending on the length of your nails, but 3 is a good amount. So you want to pull them up. They don't have to be perfect, but about halfway up to the nail. And then fill in the edge of the nail as you need it. Okay. Now I'm going to grab the next color, the yellow, and do the same thing, but coming from the other edge of the nail. So clean off your brush once more. Start from the base where your nail is growing out and do one line all the way up to the center and stop. Then do your second and then try to do the third, and it almost makes like a jagged effect. So you can see how the two colors blend in the middle and make an almost orange neon type of color, and it really does a really nice effect, and it's really, really easy to do. Great for the summer. Really nice. You get the edges, you get them dirty, you can just clean them off, dab a brush into some nail polish remover and take that off. In case that was too much, I'm going to show you one more time on the pinky nail. Starting with the pink again, clean off your brush. And from the outside motion, do your first streak, then your second, and then your third. And fill in your corners. The center should appear a little bit jagged so you can blend the two colors together real nice. And the yellow. And with the exact same thing, open up your brush, clean it off, start from the outer edge, and do 3 strokes upwards towards the center of the nail to blend the two colors together real nice. Voila! Beautiful, perfect, great summer nail. Nice twist on an ombre fade from a totally different angle and in a French. Nice. So now the last thing you may want to do is finish off with a top coat. I like SE Good to Go. Dries really fast. Not too expensive. You can find it in any store. This is my favorite go-to top coat. Good to Go by SE. So you want to start from the edge of the nail, working up to the tip, and then down to the sides on the left side, then the right, and of course finishing off the edge of the nail to prevent any chips from forming. Nice, beautiful, shiny, polished nail, all ready to go. Do the same thing to the pinky. Make sure you have all the nail covered. And beautiful. How much better can that get? Definitely looks like professional nails. Don't need to go anywhere to do them. It's so easy to do it at home and so cheap. Hope this video helped. And here is the end and final result when they're all completed.